Alright everybody, welcome back. It is your pal Al, and we are picking up where we left off with some Atomfall. We are currently in Casterfell Woods. We are down here at the Speaking Cave, and we have been working on the Mother Jago questline. But this has really taken some interesting turns here. They're basically trying to get me to join up with them, it seems, and I'm not sure I'm ready to do that yet. This is now called escape, so yeah, I just don't know. I'm not ready to become part of this cult. Now I can move Bakery forward, Joyce Tanner, and even Captain Sims. I found the part to his radio, so if we go back to Windham Village, I can turn in like 3 of these open leads and move them forward. That being said too, we have 6 of these skill points. I'm really heavily considering this. Press L3 while the bow is fully drawn to briefly slow time. That seems pretty cool. That and increasing your maximum amount of health seems like it would also be a benefit. So the bow is pretty great. The only thing is, I don't know how many arrows we would get, you know, with... I don't know. I just don't know how many arrows we're going to get when we're inside, like, the interchange, for example. Screw it. Bow focus. Yeah, press L3 to slow down time. Cool. Alright, so here's what we're going to do, guys. I think we need to get through here and then go into the interchange right here. I think that's the only interchange entrance. There is... Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. We need to do that or go back to Windham Village. That's what we'll do. We'll track this one. That way it does it for us. Here we go. With that, we're off. I wonder what's going on with the village baker, because she... I'm starting to think her husband might be like a mutant. Am I going the wrong way? I mean, I can get there this way, but... Hold on. I need to go down through... I think that'll help. Village Baker Iris requested I bring her a bottle of Mother Jago's tonic. I want to like loot everything. It doesn't always work. So right. Here we go. I don't know. I just like it would be a fun so I've heard there are like 6 different endings to this game, right? 6. So we're just gonna keep going. If there's 6 different endings, that means there's a lot of different options, right? For how we can end this baby. It would be nice to try to get them all, but I don't know. My heart rate went up like crazy. Yeah, I should mention it is a new day of recording for me. So, gotta check, see what I got for ammo. Oh, that's right. I recently crafted a bunch of new pristine weapons. So... Dirtlow Hall grounds. Honestly, I should go check some of that stuff out.
Is someone there? Jump! Come on!
Christ!
Yeah, let's give him a good seeing to. Oh, what? You won't get away with this.
Oh yeah, well. Why are there bandits out here? I mean, I guess there's outlaws everywhere, but... I'm like far enough in the game, like I don't really need to pick up anything. I like that his hat came off. I don't need to really pick up anything that... Ooh, we've not been in here. Let's look around this bad boy. Gun oil. Yeah, right there. That's why I guess I could probably hop over there. There's booby traps everywhere, though. If we get to a pneumatic tube, I might want to... I really like some of these new weapons I'm trying out, but I still have my favorites. Like almost all of my weapons now are pristine, which is good. That's what you want. You know what hasn't gone off lately at all? Is this little guy right here. The metal detector. The thing has not gone off in ages. We get in there, I wonder. The door barred from the other side. Oh, there we go, Datlow Hall. I wonder if something's in here. I know we found that one. There's nobody alive in here. All the food's spoiled. Yeah. Well, there's pheasants and chickens and everything's rotten. Oh my god.
The green fly is having a field day.
Oh, she's off her rocker.
And these wretched weeds. Oh, hello there. You must forgive me. I wasn't expecting visitors today. And, oh good heavens, Jenks should have taken your coat. Jenks? Had him for years, bless him. I'm sure he'll be along shortly. Prudence Rook, delighted to meet you. Welcome to my little corner of the world. I was just looking over the garden. We've rather let it get away from us, I'm sorry to say.
Oh
no. Busy as Piccadilly Circus around here. There's me, of course, and Jenks, though where that man has got to is a mystery. And you'll see the staff pottering about, keeping our guests happy. We have lots of guests, you see. Scientists, mainly working out or visiting the Bard research place across the mere. We want the house to be a home from home for them. My sister Charity looks after the boffins when they're here. Terribly clever she is. Much brainier than I. I make sure the house is to order, and she hosts them in the conservatory while they discuss their complicated atomic boojums.
Ooh, this could be good for us. I'm a scientist. Perhaps you might introduce me to your sister.
Oh, then welcome. Welcome. I'm sure my sister would be delighted to meet you. Only, well, she mustn't be disturbed. She's busy, you see. The house must be ready for when our guests return. But you have the run of the house, the grounds, wherever you choose. Liberty Hall, as the Americans say. We don't go into the conservatory, though. Not there. But everywhere else. Anything you need, ask Jenks.
Oh, I'm definitely going to the conservatory.
We can't. There are precious things in there that can't be disturbed. We keep the conservatory locked unless our guests are here. I can only trust Jenks with the key. Which reminds me, I must return it to him when he gets back. Whenever he gets back.
I'm sorry, but Jinx isn't coming back. I found this letter from him. Threaten, give me that key now. It's me, Jinx. Don't you recognize me? You can trust me. I can tell you the place if you give me the key.
Well, good heavens. After all these years and he just goes off like that. I see. Then you're here as his replacement then. Well, that's a relief. Go about your duties as soon as you can. This place has become quite a mess. Oh, and here's the conservatory key, Jenks. Take good care of it.
I can't just leave this lady here. I mean...
Wellington for dinner this evening, I think? Yes, that will be nice.
She's obviously, like, doing okay, but, like... I feel bad about, like... So I have this thing in video games that I know that's not real, but I still want to, like, help everybody. And I feel bad if I do something like...
Oh, you wretched aphids. I shall have Jenks get some spray to deal with you.
She's talking to the weeds. Okay, hold on. Nope, we're not going anywhere yet. Interesting.
Always the clever one, Charity. But I have the looks.
Charity. No? Bet this place was really pretty back in the day. It's obviously gone to...
Why would anyone want to go to the dam anyway? Fishing? Is that it?
Huh. Why would anyone want to go to the dam anyways? Fishing? Is that it? Where's the conservatory, ma'am?
You shouldn't dally in the conservatory. Finish up your business quickly.
Where in the hell is the conservatory?
Oh, you wretched ape.
We'll have to look for the conservatory. Now that I have the key, that helps. So, I originally was gonna do something different, but now... Datlow Hall, yeah. Man, this game, it's sometimes hard to get anything done because... That's not what I want to do. Because there's just so much to do. Ah, perfect. Put them up. Put up your dukes. Relocation necessary. Site and safe. Enemy activity increasing. Relocation necessary. Move to secondary. Station and garden center. Cellar. Destroy after. Wait, center. Hopefully we can come across the pneumatic tube soon. I must have... Whoopsies. Uh-oh. Damn it. Yeah. That's gonna hurt. This place is booby-trapped to the nines. Cloth, string, and iodine, huh? Alright, I was just looking around because, well... Oh. Everything is so damn booby-trapped. I don't know if these were guards or... I don't know if these are, yeah, are guards that, or if they were bandits. All these dead bodies. Ah, use conservatory key. Nice. Pistol ammo I'll take. Oh wait, hold on. What did I just pick that up? Yeah. Yep. We're gonna drop that. Got a pristine one. Ready. No, don't need to worry about selling stuff. Pistol ammo. Bandage. Stealth manual. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, it's already learned? I'm not sure what to do here. Wait a minute. I don't understand. What is so important in here? Was that it? Huh. It must have been it. I just wasn't paying attention. Wow. We're just gonna leave this lady here, apparently. So... there's the manor. Let's go back to the village first, I guess. I have Captain Sims's radio part. I want to give that back to him, and I want to do the bakery. I'm sure I missed some stuff up there, but what are you gonna do? Huh. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, the village that, like, I did not get to check out. Good?
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blowed.
Hey, there we go. Another collectible, I suppose.
Watch yourself, civvy.
Watch yourself, civvy. I want to know what that thing is. I'm not doing anything. Where in the hell? There it is. There it is. Oh crap. They're gonna start shooting at me. Whoa.
You'll die here. They still in. Well, there's nobody here now.
These guys are not the sharpest tacks in the drawer, are they? Alright. Well, go to the last little bit of this. So it doesn't seem like there was really anything. Okay. Power.
Target lost. Recalibrating.
Warning, electric shock. Don't want to vault. That would probably hurt. How did anyone survive? I thought you said nobody survived Convoy 4. I found a trail of boot prints right from where the wrecks followed them for a mile until they went to dry ground and lost the trail. I'm telling you, though, those prints were from new boots, nothing like the ones you usually see in the zone. Hold on. What? There's gotta be... We'll need to go down at least one more. So... I feel like I'm gonna have to turn them all on to get power up to...
Choke on this, you bastard!
Good lord. Highly aggressive. So where was the... It's back here? That's definitely making plenty of noise. Make sure. How come I can't turn that guy on? Huh. Doesn't make any sense. I should be able to... Alright, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Okay, so the power went this way, right? Good. Okay, so the power's going up. That's where we want it. Yeah. And so up here there should be another box. It would be this guy, right? Apparently not. It goes up one more, so let's keep following it. Power. So this now has power. Okay, so hold on. Try to not get shot by this one, but there should be a switch down here we can throw. Wrong way. Here we go. That should give us power to the door now. Nice. Perfect. Yay. Pistol ammo, SMG ammo. What's this? Casterfell Woods. Concentrate them in Windham. Sergeant Cribbins. I cannot claim to be delighted by our situation and the necessity of our actions either, but I overheard one of the men saying they were behaving like the Wormaged, whatever, and I will not let that stand. Impress upon them that the situation is unusual, urgent, and important. Temporary. While the walls stand, the safety of the civilians is our affair. If that means concentrating them in Wyndham against their wishes, then so it must be. Sergeant Captain G. Sims. Rifle ammo. Peerless SMG stock. Oh, that's what I have right now. Only I have a... I don't have a stock. Mine's pristine, but now that I know I can get that here. Uh-oh. Soldiers outside. Bard crate, training stimulant, rad resistance, and shotgun ammo. Shotgun ammo, pistol ammo, pistol ammo. A ton of ammo in here.
It's open. Could be anything.
There's a lot of good stuff in here.
What's this? I don't know. Careful, you'll get jammy twice. What the? I want a bloody big bag.
You're done for. Let's go have a look. Lost them. They've sodded off. Spotted you.
That's gonna break some noise. Oh well. There'll be another group buy sooner rather than later, so I'll grab. Let's see. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna grab. Oh, I can't carry it. It's too big. Refill my ammo. And we're off. So those nail bombs or whatever cause bleeding. So it's DOT damage, which is great, and it's AoE damage. So it'll cause damage over time, and it's got an area of effect, which is nice. You can hit multiple targets at once, but you notice like I had a direct hit and it still didn't kill him. So something to be aware of. Protocol soldier. I have a high-powered 9mm that's in pristine condition, and I love that thing. When I get back to my next pneumatic tube, I'm definitely gonna. And my broadside auto, love that thing. There's probably a bunch of bodies down here actually, because there's more than just. I was gonna say because there were several that I killed earlier too, but these guys don't have much on them. All right, let's get out of here. I wanted to get in there and see what was going on. I'm glad I did. Huh. What's odd about all this? Bottle. Cloth, yeah. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Into Wyndham Village. That tower had a lot of goodies in it.
Attention! Prisoner Garrow has escaped from the detention facility. All citizens should be
Wonder how that
for
happened.
this dangerous malefactor. Be vigilant.
I honestly do think that Dr. Garrow is dangerous. Allowed to run around out there. Should probably look at the docks. Surprised that didn't ring. Ooh, that's where we're going. We got to be going there soon. So I probably could have beat this game quite a while ago if I wanted to just like quickly get through it, but I'm trying to take my time with some of it. Yeah, my radar or my metal detector's not gone off in a long time. What the hell? I mean, dude, what? Like, I don't know how that happened, but...
Keep your nose clean.
Oh, yes, sir. I just picked up a free battery. I love that stuff goes down in this game when you're not around. Okay, so we have a couple things we have to do here. First, though, I want to see what we got for trade, but we have several items to turn in. Start.
Welcome back.
Okay, what all do you have? Crafting manual. I think I've already... He doesn't have much that interests me.
Stay around.
Yes, stay around. I wonder if my buddy over here that is definitely guilty of murder.
Attention.
He might have something good to trade.
From the village hall. Do you have any information about this crime? If so,
Do you have any information about this crime? Yeah, I gotta unload some stuff.
Welcome back, friend. It's good to see you.
It's never good to see you. You're creepy. Oh, wait, okay. Stealth manual. And maybe this. Painkiller recipe, I already know all that. Yeah, I'm literally just gonna yeah. For the simple fact
Done
that
and done.
I need to get, you know. And then I gotta get that part over. So
one day, I'll leave here, get through the wall. Somehow. Don't know how yet, but one day.
oh, he's gonna be pissed at me.
I wondered if you'd have the gall to show your face again. I've just had a runner tell me of some commotion at the prison.
No.
Dr. Garrow has escaped. Our radio is currently out of commission, so I don't have the full gen yet. But perhaps you can enlighten me. It's quite the coincidence that I provide you with the pass, and the next thing I know, the prison is in uproar, with Garrow on the wing. Explain yourself. Are you in league with Garrow? Was our agreement just an opportunity for you to free her? Is that it?
You do not want to be honest here. I'm just gonna straight up lie to him.
But you must see how damning the timing of all this is. Coincidences happen, but I'm inclined to distrust one this unlikely. And to think I was the bloody fool who let you in there. Really? Do you still claim that you had nothing to do with it?
Oh yeah. Nice shoulder pads, by the way. Frame me, but she acted alone, pragmatic. Here, I'm gonna win him over.
You do? And you'd impart it? Very well. I suppose the balance of probabilities is that you're telling the truth. I only hope you at least managed to get something useful out of her before she fled. What did you learn? How did Garrow manage to disable our security?
To be honest, Vague, you were right. It was some sort of magic. The zone is very peculiar. I couldn't get anything out of her. Is it...
You mean that radio she had with her was nothing of the sort? Good heavens. The blithering idiots who searched her said it was harmless. Blast them. That's good work on your part. Well done. The more we can understand the barred gadgetry littering this place, the better our chances of escaping. Here, take this for your excellent service. And I presume you have Garrow's device. Hang on to it for the moment. I'm willing to trust you with it. Do not let me down. It may perform wonders, but it won't stop a bullet. You seem very capable, and that more than anything else makes me inclined to place some faith in you to continue doing the right thing. The fates of my force and yours are bound together. You realize that? Help us, and we will help you. Remember that. And in any case, something more pressing has occurred in your absence.
Oh. If he says his radio's broken, guess what?
It seems some of the villagers are unhappy with our recent enforcements of martial law and have allied themselves with the savages in the woods. The swine broke in here and stole several items. Most importantly, part of our radio set. Reparations for injustice, they called it. I have no doubt that they intend to make a gift of them to those so-called druids as some sort of offering. That shower of feeble-witted maniacs thinks that anything scientific must be returned to the soil, as if radios are some form of root vegetable, apparently. But what they took is critical and highly sensitive.
So I have it. Here's the deal, though. I don't know. I do have it, but do I want to help them? I'd rather not get involved with those druids. What's so important about the radio?
Because it's the only high-powered set we have. We'll need it if we ever hope to escape this wretched place. It's true, the blasted interference field has so far prevented communication with the outside. But with any luck, that won't stay true forever. Listen, I have an escape plan. You've helped me, and I'm willing to reciprocate it by bringing you along when we leave. But it's all for nothing if we don't have the radio to send a signal requesting extraction. Once the interference field is cleared. If these druids have our radio equipment, I can make a good educated guess as to where they'll have salted it away. I'll mark the spot on your map for you. I cannot emphasize how vital repairing our radio is.
Yeah, I
Anything
already
else
have
you
it.
find there? Well, that can remain buried as far as I'm concerned.
So... yeah, man.
Recover the radio parts first. Then we'll talk about the plan.
Alright, well... here's your radio part.
Splendid work. I cannot communicate how pleasant it is to be dealing with somebody competent for a change. You have no idea what it's like around here, and I envy you that ignorance.
I found tapes alongside what's Operation Atomfall. Oh.
Ah. Atomfall is, well, it's a necessary evil. This zone is under total quarantine and can never be left insecure. If the quarantine is ever to be lifted, attempts to have cleared the zone internally have proved ineffectual. I regret to say, the zone itself must be sterilized. Those are my orders. Those are terms of the quarantine protocol. It's beastly, but my hands are tied. Finally, we may turn our attention to extraction. You'll no doubt want to know what the extraction plan is. Well, to be blunt, it's you. My men reported the doors to the interchange are open again after 5 years of fruitless attempts to gain entry. And this small miracle just happens to coincide with your appearance, as if from nowhere. I had a suspicion that you might turn up something useful, or die in the attempt. Thus, I was happy to give you your head and let you pry and scratch while I waited. Now we can see the path, and we can escape this trap, you and I.
Oh, man. I didn't... okay, you never had an escape route. You expected me to show you the way. Blunt, I'm not under your command, Captain. I can leave without one. Enough, Captain. Tell me how we get out of here.
Oh, don't flatter yourself. There's martial law here, and if I'd wanted you leashed, you would be. You've been allowed to run around freely, solely because I permitted it. Because it wouldn't be advantageous for us both. If you're to get out of here unscathed, then you need the protection of the protocol. And to get that, I shall require you to perform one last duty.
Mm-hmm.
You can reach Windscale via the interchange. Once you reach that wretched place, you must destroy the core of the corruption that has blighted the zone. Blow it to kingdom come. Whatever the scientists found, whatever this Oberon is, destroy it.
It's not a bad idea. Destroy Oberon, are you sure? And then we will be able to escape. But what did the scientists find? What is Oberon?
If you destroy Oberon, I'll wager the interference field will die with it. All we need to do then is call for extraction. As simple as hailing a taxi. Come to me once it's done, and I will guarantee your safety in the chaos that will surely ensue. Be in no doubt. Things are likely to heat up out here the moment you destroy it. Make sure you're ready.
Oh, God. Ooh. So... yeah, Sims wants me to destroy Oberon. Wow. Mother Jago might help. So Mother Jago, I got to the point where Captain Sims, I have an option to escape with him. I have one with Mother Jago. Man, Joyce Tanner, you go talk to her at the bakery. Well, what did he throw at me here? Antidote. Antidote recipe. All right, man. There's other stuff I could have told him, I think, but... So he never even had an escape plan. Yeah, the whole time, Captain Sims didn't have an escape plan.
Citizens of Wyndham, if you or any of your friends or
So,
family show signs of corruption...
I think I'm going to end this video here, actually. We've been playing for a while. When we come back, we'll go to the bakery. Your pal Al. Love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.